This is going to be a what's in the cricket kit bag video. First of all, this is my helmet. This is a SS helmet. I'll just show it to you once. This is my SS helmet. Not too much padding. It's a medium size actually. Yeah. Then I have my thigh guard. I have a SS Academy thigh guard and a SG Super Test inner thigh guard. I don't recommend you buying this. Like if you're going to buy it, do not, because these don't stick after a while. They don't stick and they don't give too much padding also. If you get hit, you're gonna feel pain. Whereas this is dope. I've never felt pain being hit by this. I mean on this. And these are SS Club Light gloves. These are dope gloves. The padding is not too much, but they were dope. They have cuts in between and all that stuff. These are my these are old, so these are my net session gloves. They're not like I do not use it for. See, there's a hole also. Cause I don't use it too much nowadays, so I just use it at home when I'm playing against a synthetic ball. Yeah, and these are my match gloves, or sometimes I use it in the nets. Sometimes, not too often. When I'm facing very fast bowlers and all that. So this is the RSD Extreme batting gloves. The problem with this one is they do not have that split in between, which sucks. But otherwise, it's awesome. What else? I'm a wicket keeper, so these are my gloves. These are SG Club gloves. I don't have. You could buy them, but they won't last long, as they won't give you that much support. So I recommend you buying something else. You could buy it, like if you're a beginner, it should be okay. But when you're going, when you're going to be keeping very fast bowlers, they're not going to help. These will not help you, because in the nets, there's not too much distance, so you're gonna get hit in your hands way too often. Then my keeping pads. These are my keeping pads. SF Club. They are okay. This part is okay. Up till here. This is all. It is giving me good padding. This, if you get hit on top, you're gonna get hit. There's nothing much you can do. Yeah, I have to wash. I haven't cleaned them in a while. And now these are my pads, batting pads. I used to have a SS batting pads, the one beginner. I do not at all recommend you buying that one. If you get hit, you're gonna get hurt a lot. Right now, this is what I use. This is SG RSD Pro Light batting pads. I'm telling you, I recommend you. Like anytime, and it might be a little expensive for for people like I mean, like it'll be around 2,000 rupees. I don't know how much that'll be in dollars or anything. Whoever is watching, yeah, it gives good support. It has, I have not gotten hurt at all. Even on top also, it's dope as hell. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got to clean them a little bit. It's a little dirty, but yeah, I recommend you buying this. 100 out of 100. Next, by the way, this is a men's size. The size men's. And next, keeping inners. Actually, this is the SG League, but let me tell you something. When you're buying gloves, you should be more particular about what type of inners you buy, because inners keep more value, because the inners have more padding, I feel, than just playing with your gloves. Because if you play with just your gloves, no, you can feel how much difference it makes. So your inners are main. So buy something that you can, when you wear, you can feel a lot of padding. Yeah, and this is an arm guard which I never play with, and this is a stupid arm guard because it doesn't give any support at all. Uh, then you know the usual, right? Uh, the box for keeping, the box for batting, and then this is where I keep all my first aid kit and all, you know, for bat. Then this is a little bit of grip tape because sometimes, you know, grips tear. Small, because of small tears, you know, grips are little. I do not prefer buying too many grips. So if there's a small tear, like, you know, while holding, if you just wrap it around with this, it should be fine. It won't tear. And this is some first aid kit and all that. And this is a kerchief or hanky, as you call it. This is my net bat. This was a SG Nexus Plus. It is fantastic. You can see there are little bit of cracks and all that on the bat. It's got a sharp profile, as you can see, and the bat, you can see it's got a lot of synthetic ball marks, because my coaching, they play a lot of there are a lot of throwdowns with the synthetic ball, not with the leather ball, the glazed ball, the match ball, but with leather ball, which is red, hard, and allows the ball to bounce, but be harder. Can be hard as a glazed ball, but bounce like a tennis ball. That's basically what a synthetic ball is. And this is the grip I was talking about. I liked it, so I had bought it, and there are small cracks, and I should probably tape it up as ASAP. And yeah, this is the bat, and there's my name on it. And yeah, there it is. I highly recommend anybody buying this. I've played it against very fast bowlers, and you know, it is, at first you get scared, but you have to be careful that you have to knock it. I because I had knocked it. This bat is so perfect. I don't know why. You know, if this touches the middle of the bat, and if you drive it properly enough, it's going for a 4. You do not have to worry at all. This is basically my net bat. This was SG Nexus Plus, if I had not told that to you before. And here is my match pad. This is basically this is a Grey Nichols power bow, and if you want certification, Grey Nichols power bow. These both are Kashmir willows, because I do not feel like there is a need for English willow right now, because I see a lot of rich kids who just get joined into coaching, and they have really expensive kits and really expensive bats, which is not required. You can just start off with the Kashmir willow. It does not matter. This is a power bow, by the way, Grey Nichols power bow. This is my match bat. If I hit it right in between, it is going for 6. I'm 100% sure. This is a really strong bat. This bat is not. The problem with this bat is the sweet spot is a little too high. So you can't. Since the handle is little too long, it's going to become a little difficult. You can hit it if you time the ball properly. It's going for 6. But otherwise, you cannot. This is not a defensive bat. The sounds when you defend it's not nice. But you can hit it off a 6 easily. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greens running across. This is a Kashmir willow too, but this is a grade A Kashmir willow. Like how there is a grade 1 English willow, this is a grade. So this is the best quality of Kashmir willow that you could buy. And last but not the least, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, and last but not the least, I have a Bass Vampire uh, bag. Now, anybody who's watching this and has interest in buying joining a cricket club or academy, let me tell you, if you're it should be okay if you're a batsman or a bowler, because if you're all rounder as well, you just carry maybe uh, 4 bats, 3 bats, or 5 bats according to how you wish, and it should all fit in one, and it should be all happy and stuff. But if you're a keeper, you have a lot more pads and a lot more stuff to keep in your bag. So what happens is often is they tear, and I have not had a good experience with a bag, because most of my bags last more like 2-3 months or 4 months, and it's not me buying cheap quality, it's just that my bags don't last too long. So you can see there's already a lot of holes and all that stuff in my bag, and I am going to be buying a new one very soon because of this. And I don't know what is the size. I think it's I had bought this bag when I was a little more younger, and I didn't know how it worked. Buying, I used to think cheaper the better, but it has only one-sided pockets, which is also pretty bad. And I have a glazed ball and synthetic ball down. And yeah, that should be it. I just wanted to say, if you like this video, I mean, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I don't think there'll be too many cricket videos, but this is just a passion, because I had a video back 3 years ago where, and I had got close to 10,000 views, but then due to some personal reasons I had to delete it. I hope that personal reasons do not repeat again. And cheers. And to anybody whose season starts in a few months or it has started, I wish you best of luck with your game, and I hope you wish the best for me too, because I just finished my 10th, so I just got back to start knocking down the games and getting club matches again. And yeah, that should be it. You can like and subscribe. And if I really I'm gonna ask you not to put too many hate comments. If there's anything that you do not like, put it down in the comment section and ask me, why is this and why is that. I'll reply to all your questions if this gets any views. And cheers. Hit the like button if you like it. Thanks.